Life is a journey filled with people we meet along the way. Some stay for a season, some for a reason, and a few for a lifetime. Over the years, I've come to realize something that changed how I see friendships, relationships, and connections. I've learned that it's okay to let people go. For the longest time, I struggled with this. I tried to hold on. I reached out, I made the calls, I sent the messages. Sometimes I waited weeks or months just to hear back, and when the response came, it was distant, delayed, almost as if I was forcing something that was no longer alive. At first, it hurt. I thought maybe something was wrong with me, or maybe I had done something to push them away. But as I grew older and as I began to live more intentionally, I discovered a golden truth. Not all relationships are designed to last forever. Some people come into your life to teach you lessons, to help you grow, to support you during a specific chapter. And when that chapter ends, it's okay for the relationship to fade. And sometimes it could be because the other person is going through their own journey as well. They may be slowing down, becoming more introverted, or dealing with challenges we don't see, and that's okay too. The truth is, life itself also changes us. We relocate, we get married, we take on new responsibilities, and naturally our values shift. These all reshape the way we connect, and sometimes those shifts mean certain friendships can no longer align. That doesn't make them bad. It simply means their season in your life has passed. When I relocated to Canada, I quickly realized that some friendships could not survive the distance. Settling into a new country came with untold challenges. There are struggles, adjustments, and untold challenges that you can't fully explain to anyone. There are days you're just trying to survive, trying to understand the new system, to find stability, and even discover yourself again. And in those moments, you don't always have the strength or time to keep up the same way you used to do. Of course, there were moments I had to zone out and focus on myself. Some people understood and gave me grace, and others held grudges and resentments. And just as I've lost friends along the way, I've also chosen to distance myself from some relationships, not out of anger, but because our values no longer aligned. Our goals and lifestyles moved in different directions, and I've learned that's okay as well. Letting go doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean you're enemies. It simply means you're making space for new relationships, for peace, for growth. Letting go means you're decluttering your soul so that you can breathe again. So, if you're in a place right now where you feel friendship slipping away, I want you to know this: you're not alone. And it's not always about you doing something wrong. Sometimes it's just life, and that's okay. Right now, when I think about the people that are no longer in my life, I don't feel resentment. Instead, I feel gratitude because they have done their parts and our lives have moved in different directions. It's okay to cherish the good memories, to smile at the lessons you learned together, but not every memory is worth holding on to. Some memories brought pain, disappointment, or lessons I don't need to revisit. And it's perfectly okay to release those too, to forget, to move forward, and to create space for something better. One of the hardest lessons I've learned is letting go without guilt. We often carry the weight of relationships that no longer serve us simply because we don't want to feel like we're giving up, or we tell ourselves, I've invested too much, I can't just walk away now. But here's the truth: Your peace of mind, your joy, and your inner well being are far more valuable than holding on to something that drains you. Holding on to a toxic relationship, one where you feel constantly undervalued, does not serve you. In fact, it slowly eats away at your joy. Letting go is not weakness, it's courage, it's strength, and it's choosing yourself. So, if you're holding on to someone who no longer reciprocates the energy, if you're staying in a friendship or relationship out of guilt, out of fear or habit, this is a reminder that it's okay to let go. It's okay to release what no longer serves you. It's okay to walk away from people who do not value your presence. And it's okay to prioritize your peace over pleasing others. When you create space by letting go, you allow new people, new opportunities, and new experiences to come into your life. And often, those are the things that truly align with who you're becoming. Because at the end of the day, living slowly and intentionally is about choosing what adds value, what brings calm, and what makes your life truly meaningful. And sometimes that begins with letting go. Now, let me ask you, have you ever had to walk away from a friendship that once meant so much? How did you find peace in that process? Please share your story in the comment section below because your experience might be the encouragement someone else needs today. And please remember that letting go isn't loss, it's growth. And until next time, live slowly, live intentionally, and remember your peace is priceless.